Hello, my name is McCarry, and this is my project that I made for CS4990's final project, and I made a resume to job description comparator. So first I'll just go over the GitHub page, going over the actual project itself, kind of an overview. Then I'll go over a bit over the code, and then I'll finally end with a showcase of the project itself. So the key features of my website is to first upload a resume, and the website accepts PDF, Docker, and DocX formats. Then they can enter a job description, and then right now I just have it to be entered manually. So from whatever site you're applying from, either like Indeed or even on LinkedIn, you have to just copy paste it into the website and then upload it from there. And then after that, you just go ahead and compare both of those, and then I'm using an AI model to do that comparison, and then I have it highlighting just missing keywords and skills, and also some suggestions for improving the resume to better tailor it to the actual job itself. For my tech stack, on my front end I'm using HTML, CSS, and then JavaScript to discuss with the back end. And the back end I'm using mainly Python with Flask as my UI. And then for my AI model, I'm using Google's Gemini generative AI model. Here's a screenshot of the website that I'll showcase later, and then just some additional setup for how to actually use the site itself if you want to run it on your own machine. So going into the actual code itself, I have it set up with just some files right here, and then these are just normal Flask template files. Everything happens here, for at least like as far as the buttons go, for uploading it to, yes, right here to upload the resume, enter the job description, and then actual compare it later on. I have my AI model set up in the utility.py, and these are all just the necessary libraries and configurations that comes with Gemini's AI model. And then right here is actually where it all happens, where I have the AI model do what I want it to, and I told it to compare the resume with the job description, identify any missing keywords, such as skills present in the job description and not on the resume, and also to suggest changes to the resume to better match the job description. I'll do one comparison right here, and then during my presentation you mentioned how it could also be used as writing a cover letter, so I'll showcase that as well, because I'm already uploading my resume as well as the job description. So just instead of telling the AI model to just identify any keywords and skills and then change the resume based on that, I could just tell it to instead write a cover letter using that same information as well. So I'll go ahead and go to this file and start it up right here. And I'll go into my server. So first I'm going to go ahead and browse for my resume and then upload that to the website. And then I have a job right here that I wanted to use. So I'll go ahead and here copy it and then paste that into my website as well. You can see all the information right there. Go ahead and submit that and then do the compare as well. It takes a little bit to load. It depends on how much information you're feeding into this job description for how long it takes to actually do this comparison, but it usually doesn't take too long, less than like 10-15 seconds. And here you go. This is an example of some suggestions, actually, like I said before, missing keywords, and then how it can tailor the different sections I have, like technical skills and the projects I mentioned in my resume, and so on from there. And now, like I said before, to change this up, since I'm already having the resume and job description in the website, I'll just go ahead and tell it to still compare it with the job description, but then instead write a cover letter. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll come back into here. Instead of opening up a new web page, I'll just go ahead and upload that same resume, submit these same skills as before, and then I'll go ahead and compare it like I said, same as last time. And after a couple seconds, it should go ahead and take that information, same as I had before, and instead of outputting suggestions, it'll instead write a cover letter based on the job description and resume, and you can see that right over here. Thank you for your time.